Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to Fenway Park. Hello, everyone. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. This matchup features the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And now, here's the game's first batter, Carlos Beltran. And the game is underway with ball one. This guy swings a pretty quick stick.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
Caught by the shortstop.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And a fastball in for a strike. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success. He's aboard with a one-out single.
That's why this guy's got a spot in this team. He's a good executor. He can make things happen.
And a strike. No balls in one strike.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
Next pitch is high. Not too hot to be uncomfortable. Just a great day to watch some baseball. On the ground. He's on first with a base hit.
Kite, that's what I like about this guy. He always gets it done. You ask him to get something done, boom, he delivers.
The next batter is Jim Edmonds. Gets a strike high in the strike zone.
Kite, expect the runner to go home when a ball hit the center field. The center fielder is not going to intimidate anybody with his throwing arm.
That one splits the outfielders. He's around third. There's the first run and the first lead of the game.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
Stepping in, Carlos Guillen.
If he can hit the ball deep to the outfield, they'll get a run.
Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit towards the shortstop. 2 outs.
Well, not the best throw I've ever seen, partner, but they were able to record the out.
Next up, Jose Guillen. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. A 3-pitch strikeout. Heading into the on the mound to make the start for the visiting team, A.J. Burnett. Up next, Juan Pierre. Ground ball hit to the right side. Got him. Easy play, and he's out. Garciaparra takes his turn at bat. More often than not, this right-handed hitter has strong at-bats against righty pitchers. Mora makes the grab for the out. Next at the plate, Albert Pujols. And that's rolled foul. There's a close pitch called a ball. Two and two.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Burnett retires the side in order. After the next batter is Raul Ibanez. Hit towards the shortstop. Got him for the out.
Garciaparra made it look easy on that out at first, Kite. Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider. This could be a long day for this guy. He's got nothing on the mound right now.
And the batter went around.
Batter scratching his head on that last check swing strike call.
No swing.
Kite, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
It's hit to the left side. And he's out.
Now there's a bad throw. That got away from him, but the fielder had enough time to corral the ball and make the play.
He's bunting. Safe. He's on first with a base hit.
He really put pressure on the defense with his speed to get that infield hit.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He's not to impress, but he hasn't crossed the line just yet.
The first thing you notice about this pitcher is his size. He is a big fella, partner.
Pickoff attempt. He delivers. There's a foul off the catcher.
Now, I don't think sacrifice bunts are this guy's specialty.
He goes the other way. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Next up, Manny Ramirez.
Ooh, that is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
He delivers. Ground ball to the right side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good striking.
Up next, Adrian Beltre. He reaches with a single. Here's a guy who does his homework against right-handed pitching. Next at the plate, Aaron Rowan. There's a strike.
This pitcher rings up K's with great frequency every time he toes the rubber. Pitcher delivered the changeup right there, but the batter could not get any wood on it.
Hit weakly towards second. Caught by the second baseman. The next batter is Hank Blaylock. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
This pitcher rings up K's with great frequency every time he toes the rubber.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Right now is where you see the manager's wheels spinning, to bunt or not to bunt.
And the count is 0-2.
Outstanding fastball in the corner of the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Mora hits one to deep center. Pierre should have no problem. The catch is made. Stepping in, Miguel Tejada. The pitch is taken out to right. There's another single. Next up, Jim Edmonds. On the ground. The runner gets to second base quickly. This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching. Up next, Javi Lopez. Coming in is the right fielder, and he's safe.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
Next at the plate, Trot Nixon. This batter pounds the ball off right-handed pitchers. He fouled it off to the left. They check with the third base umpire. The next batter is Juan Pierre. Lifts one to left. Over the shoulder, what a catch!
That was a great play and a tough chance. Well done.
Stepping in, Nomar Garcia-Parra. They make the play. With 3 innings played, next up with 1 run batted in, Carlos Guillen. He's going back at the track, the wall, hooks around the pole for a homer.
And that ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
This batter's been known to go on streaks versus right-handed pitching. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
He delivers. Guillen hits it on the ground to short. 1 out. Next up, Raul Ibanez. Pitch taken for a ball. This lefty's really got a knack for hitting right-handed pitchers. Swinging strike on the splitter away. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
When you talk about making a good pitch, right there he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
That was a bad play. He will be charged with an error. Up next, Christian Guzman. That fastball was clocked at 96 miles an hour. but it missed for a ball.
God, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
The count's 2-1.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close. He's got to get the sac bunt down in fair territory.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung. He's off to second. Next at the plate, Carlos Beltran. The pitch is hit the other way to the left side.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
Swung on, and there it goes.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
He's going to the mound to give his bullpen some more time. He's done for the day. They're going to the lefty, Scott Kazmir. At bat with a single, Melvin Mora.
Ooh, the batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
On the ground. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. First pitch. The next batter is Albert Pujols. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time. Gets a piece and hits it foul. Up the middle, a little looper will fall in, a base hit. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Man on first with no outs. Hit towards the shortstop. And they turn two.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. The pitch is taken out to right. That's the final out, inning over.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
With 5 innings remaining, next up, Miguel Tejada. They appeal the first on the check swing. He offered at the pitch, so it's a strike. Inside. High, 3-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3-2. Hit into right field. Nixon should have no problem. He's got it for the out. Up next, Jim Edmonds. He hits a line drive the other way. Kazmir with the 0-1 pitch. Edmonds sprays it to left. Rowan should have no problem. Puts it away for the out.
That was a cue shot off the end of the bat.
Guillen makes his way to the plate. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Changeup at the knees and over the outside half for a strike. A 3-pitch strikeout. Rowan up next. Ground ball hit. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play. Blaylock steps into the box. taken for a ball. That fastball was clocked at 97, but it missed for a ball. And here's the delivery.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Hit towards second base. That'll do it for the Red Sox, but there are still 4 innings remaining. Next at the plate, Jose Guillen. There's a strike swinging. He checks his swing. He strikes out swinging.
That fastball just blew right by him for the 3rd strike.
Swing and a miss. Gathers it in with his glove. 2 outs. Looking for the base hit bunt. The side is retired. The home team coming up. Nixon will hit next. Takes a pitch just off the plate. 1-0. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. This past season, he hit .315 with 6 long balls and 23 RBIs. On the ground. That's out number 1.
Guillen really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
The next batter is Juan Pierre. 2 outs. Stepping in, Nomar Garcia Parra. And it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That one's hit high and deep and gone. A home run.
Big Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Albert Pujols. Grounded down the left side. Got him. This is one of the best hitters in baseball. He's up there in search of his 2nd hit of the game. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Guzman deadened it right off the end of the bat. That's how they teach the bunt.
He jacked that one way back and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Stepping in, 1 for 3, Melvin Mora. Curveball is up for a ball. Grounded to the right side. 1 out. Stepping in, 2 for 3, Miguel Tejada. This guy goes to town on left-handed pitching. The delivery. It's hit out to center. Pierre puts it away. Edmonds steps in at the plate. Ground ball down the line. Here's an example of a guy who loves facing left-handed pitchers. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He's going back at the track, the wall. He's around first. Not in time. With that, he gives his team a chance to score a 2-out run. Next up, Carlos Guillen. He goes out to right. Nixon should have no problem. That'll do it for the Twins in the 7th. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. He fouled it off to the left. The pitch. Ramirez takes, and the count evens at 1.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
2 ball, 1 strike count. Last season, he batted .308 with 43 long balls and 130 runs batted in. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's a grounder down the left side. Edmonds picks it for the out.
Okay, this dude needs to keep his head up. He hasn't hit his best game. He'll never play another day.
Edmonds flags it down.
Oh, Kai, he makes a great play on that line drive. Got a good read off the bat and makes the out.
And he swings and misses.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Rowan takes low. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 7th. With 2 innings left, up next, Jose Guillen. No swing. He goes out to right. Nixon makes the catch for the out. Next at the plate, Raul Ibanez. No swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
The ball is back, way back. Rowan caught it at the wall.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Swing and a miss on the hook.
Pitcher said, come and get it, big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball. I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
That'll do it for the Twins in the 8th. Going into the bottom of the 8th. The next batter is Hank Blaylock. The ball is pulled to the right side. There's an out.
Mora made it look easy on that out at first, guys.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Javi Lopez.
Moving to first base,
He swung through the pitch. Hit towards third base. Another single.
Pep, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Nixon is the next hitter. Cuts it off.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
Gathers it in with his glove. That'll do it for the inning. Looking for the base hit bunt. Got him. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Fastball for a strike.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Here it comes. Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. The pitch. Lands fair for a hit. Stand-up double. Next up, Melvin Mora. He lays one down. That's another base hit.
Now that's how they teach the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
At bat with a couple of singles, Miguel Tejada. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The Red Sox are getting their bullpen ready. To the plate with a double on the game, Jim Edmonds. 0-1 count. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, that pitcher made a mistake right there, and the batter made him pay for it, big boy.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. A double.
They did a good job there. Both runners move up that play to second and third. And the pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
There's a close pitch called a ball. Two balls and one strike.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
Pierre should have no problem. Makes the catch to record the out. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
Well, that's a great at-bat right there. Hit the ball in the air of the outfield, scored a run.
Up next, Raul Ibanez. On the ground, out of play. The home plate umpire asks for help at third. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. That's 4 strikeouts. Going into the pot. Up next with a homer already in the game, Nomar Garciaparra. Kuzma won't catch up to this one. He reaches with a leadoff single.
He lined that ball right past the infield. There was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
He scoops it up barehanded. Got him for the out.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
Ramirez is next up. Line drive up the middle. He's out. Coming to the plate with one single today, Adrian Beltre. He hits it back to the pitcher. Burnett picks up the win. Zambrano is the loser. The Minnesota Twins win it by 11.